All right, I'm going to show everybody how to set up an NSDA website account in case you missed doing this in class. So, the first thing that you're going to do is head to the website speechanddebate.org. It is the website for the National Speech and Debate Association. And you are going to scroll down just below this series of colored boxes and click on Join Now. This is going to send you to the form to fill out to give all of your information so you can be set up to get access to some of the resources and then some of the administrative stuff I have to do in terms of tournaments and points. So everything that has the red asterisk, so your name, your email, your password, and then a couple of items down towards the bottom, you definitely have to fill out. Uh, your name, you want to make sure that your first name is what you want to be referred to as or how you want to be identified on a certificate. So if your name is William, but you go by Billy, if you uh, have a different name or you go by a different name based on your gender identity or your preferences or your pronouns, all those other things, you can put that on the certificate if you want to, but make sure you use capitalization. Put in your first name, last name. You can put your middle name, middle initial. You don't have to put anything there. For your username, it's going to be your email. Please use your school email address, your at TPS501. That way, if you forget what your username is, I can go, it's probably your school email. Password, use whatever you want to. For the phone, cell phone, and address boxes, I don't know why the NSDA wants that information. So you can put it in there if you want. You can skip it if you don't want. I don't know what they want that information for. So you don't have to fill it out if you don't want to give them your information. You can put in your preferred pronouns. It's not going to be displayed publicly, but if you do something awesome and they write a press release, then they can use, he, she, they, them to describe you, your actions, what you did in a way that you want to. In terms of gender and race ethnicity, this, like any other organization, will attempt to track the demographic information of its members, so you can share this information if you want to. And then we get to the final items at the bottom. Role, you're going to select student. For the two items that you are agreeing to, you can click to read the NSDA Code of Honor. Basically, it's I'm not going to be a jerk. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to be academically dishonest. I'm not going to exclude people. You can read it there. And then the terms and conditions is the exact same general type of terms and conditions that we agree to on any website or app that we all click the box and never read it anyway. If you want to, you can click the box and they will email you information or share your email with groups who have specific scholarship opportunities for people enrolled and involved in speech and debate, and then click that you're not a robot and submit. The next item I can't really show you because I don't have a student account to set up, but it's going to send you an email, one of those confirmation like, hey, did you create this account? Okay, click on this link to go to the member login. And my screen is going to look different than yours, but there will be a similarity to them. So you'll see something on here that basically says request access to a school. And you'll click on that and you'll click Kansas, City of Topeka, Topeka HS, and then you'll click whatever submission button you can there. And that's going to send a note over to me that people are requesting to join the team, and I will add you. You will have something similar on your page that will look at your personal information that you put in. Your profile will be empty. You will have an NSDA ID number because that will assign it to you when you get an account. But all of these other things will be put in when I start entering points based on the competitions that we attend and that kind of stuff. The other thing that you can check out while you're here, once I approve you to be on the squad, you can either highlight over resources, but you can go click on all resources and you can go look at the individual speech and or debate events and things like that, in terms of sample topics, sample legislation, practice questions when we get into the forensic stuff in the spring. But you can also click on individual events. So if I click on policy debate, then you can see videos of final rounds or other rounds from the national tournament. You can see things that they share with teachers in terms of like teaching some of these things. So if you want to go back and reteach or relearn something, you can check that out. But there are other video tutorials on other things that you can do or look at to get some information. So do that so I can do some of my administrative stuff. When you're done with this, also check out the other video that I've done on setting up your tabroom.com account, because that will also make my life easier. All right, everybody. Thank you.